uh, not just the training aspect of all of that, is really equipping you and improving and empowering all of you, those who qualify to be in it, to be or to maximize your success with the new business. The new business is not a right, is not something to be taken for granted or any entitlement to that. Okay, it's a privilege, just like victory with Ash. It's a privilege. It's not right. So does everybody in OnPassive move automatically to victory with Ash? Nope, absolutely not. We needed to do some pruning. As a matter of fact, all of you, anybody can relate to that? We have people in our family that we don't want. But we say, God, I have a list I wish you would consider. All right? I don't know how big is your list, but I got a few on my list, okay? But God has not taken them because he doesn't want them either. So we don't want them in our business. So if God doesn't want them back, anyway, so we are not taking everybody. That's why this brilliant process, quantify, qualify, now we're going to verify and also improve the quality over and over, and then multiply and quantify. We're going there when we go to the new business, right after this process or this transition, okay, we're going to shatter all internet records. Watch what I'm saying. Watch. We're going to shake up the internet and reshape the planet, no doubt about this. Why? Because we have the talent, we have the desire, we have the will, we have the network, we have the expertise, we have the funds, we have whatever it takes to be successful. We have all the ingredients that that are required for success. Now we're talking about we're talking about victory. The name says it all. That means perseverance. We're not going anywhere, not going to quit, only victory. We're only going to win as we've been winning. So with that, there will be training and growth. So not just training, not just information. Again, not traditional education or formal education. We're going to talk about realistic, practical training and equipping to not just to training, but help you grow even before we get to the next chapter. You get there, you're going to be a super version of you. Okay? We're going to, this is something that you can expect, some ideas. You're going to have building productive habits and goal settings. Going to be more clear on what you want in life. What you want is not necessarily what we want. Yeah, we do have a common dream, but shared dream. But everybody has their own thing, right? Everybody has their own list. Building, enhancing interpersonal and communication skills. We're going to also teach you modern marketing know-how and personal branding. Oh boy, who do we have or the experts with me? So I have been mentored, okay? I have been coached. I actually get several sessions a week. So you think I know it all? I'm still growing, okay? Not aging, growing. And if I see the impact of this type of learning and coaching, I thought, wait a minute, wouldn't this be more fun and more fulfilling if I invite you to this along with me and ride along at my cost, at my expense? It's not cheap for me, okay? It's not free for me, but I'm going to also share this value with you and bring those coaches and mentors and, to do that for all of us collectively. Doing the same work, but instead of Ash, being selfish, I want to share that with you at my cost. We're going to talk about mindset tools and lifelong learning and adaptability. We're going to talk about and teach you how to, be more equipped to acquire network or business goals that you have. We're going to emphasize that this about equipping. It's not about members, obviously. It's not about guaranteeing income or, we're going to basically teach you how to fish, all right? Basically, we're going to make you, again, the hunted, not the hunter. That's really valuable, and that's what everybody's looking for. So we're going to talk about now releasing the old mindset. It's important. We're going to let it go, all right? We're going to let that go. And I'm sorry to sound a little bit, don't take it very negative, okay? I'm just gently reminding you, there were some, as many pros we've had some cons in passive, okay? The attitude needed some tweaks. That's okay. We all can learn and improve, right? So I'm sure you've witnessed many people were thinking that they can get something for nothing. And they felt entitled. That's really not right. Okay. We have people who thought they just pay fee and start, the money starts flowing, right? And just, it's not realistic. Passive income without effort, that's not what it is. So we have to kind of like replace the culture and the mindset with a culture of personal responsibility. A few years ago, I was talking to Susie McRae, okay? And we were talking about some travel plans and all of that. And one thing was profound. She said, I'm efficient, self-efficient. I can take care of myself. Remember that, Susie? So you said that, and that like stuck in my mind. I wish everybody can have the same mentality. Doesn't mean that you and I don't have it, but I wish everybody would think in that way independently. Like really to earn things, not to be handed for free as a free lunch there. So we can all use a bit of Susie, right? One of the upcoming projects in America is going to be a tour nationwide called Sushi with Susie. I'm not entirely kidding. Yeah.
How kind of you to remember that conversation.
I pay attention.
Yeah, you do. You sure do.
Our old vehicle was not going to take us to where we're going to go. That's clear, right? We needed to have a place to prepare for the good new vehicle. It operates differently. It's a different level. It's a luxury vehicle. We need to go through a place to prepare to how to operate the next vehicle. Does that make sense? Victory with Ash. Why is it with Ash? I think you know me. I like to stay low key and all of that. Okay. Now, with all seriousness, but why for the first time I mentioned my name? Because it's more personal to me, and I'm the only link in between old vehicle and new vehicle. So that's where we're going to bridge the two, old and new. The good news, keep your wallet away. Not going to break your bank. That's why we created Victory with Ash. And you will see it in the coming days. But until we do that, I'm going to talk about three things you're going to find in Victory with Ash platform. Okay, we've highlighted three crucial elements, okay, foundations, pillars to our victory with Ash. Number one is rise. Rise. That we call them the 3R reality or the 3R rally cry. All right. So, number one, rise. Lift your expectations and believe in what, okay, can be built together collectively. Reset. Got to reboot. Got to refresh. Okay. Let go of the limiting beliefs and old habits that no longer serve that vision. Let it go. Cut it off. All right. Let go. Are we going to talk about refocus? Channel your energy toward growth, learning, and shared success. Rise, reset, refocus.